Hello, I think I'm in. Yeah. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. This is going to be an interesting day, I think, checking this new server out. Before I say anything, welcome to another Siblings Den live session. My name is Wingless Dragon, and yeah, we're checking out. Okay, this is a little earlier than usual on servers. It's still on beta. There's still stuff broken, but I think it's interesting to see it at this level. Seeing what's similar, what's not, what's to look into, and that's what we're doing today. So today we're on MoshiMC, checking things out, seeing how it differs since it doesn't. Why am I encased in a place with... Ooh. Is it like a dragon head? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, anyway. But yeah, we're going to check things out. We're going to see how things go. And yeah, we'll be critical, but I think we'll have fun as well. I think it'll be interesting to see where things are at and see what we can break, because this is a beta, so we get to break stuff. So we'll check it out. We'll see what we find. There is a lot of stuff still being worked on right now, but this is just to show that, like, servers just don't come out of nowhere. Servers don't just poop out perfect. They don't go plop, and then it's like, yeah, everything works. So this is going to be kind of rough and dirty, I think. But I think it's going to be good to check out something that's at this stage, see what's similar, what's not. Because, like, I mean, at this point, we're familiar. We know what prison's supposed to look like, right? So let's check out this offering. And this is by RiverNetwork, if you're familiar with them. Yeah. So it should be interesting. And, yeah, my render distance is probably a little bit far. So you'll see that, like, a lot of people are checking things out, are seeing what's going on, chatting, trying to figure out what's being set. You'll see there's not a lot of people right now either. But yeah, a lot of it is just being checked out, seeing if things work, if people have good pings, if they don't, all that stuff. So far, one thing I had already checked already is, like, how much do I get by just bunking a block? And so far, so good. The usual basic mining entitles. I don't think I can... there is fly. Okay, cool. That'll help, especially if I get into the hole way too deep. So, basic premise of any prisons, obviously. You mine. Obviously. At least the numbers don't look ridiculous. There's multiple balanced currencies. So, there's pickaxe experience, it looks like. That increases. That's good. You then also have money. I think that the money is related to your rank. So I'll know, I guess, as soon as I get, I think, enough for a rank up. And then we'll see where money goes. At that point, boop, 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 boop. Let's see if this is the usual. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, and no, it still seems like I have my money with me. Okay. Okay. So we'll have to see what money does. If there's anything else. It might be with the enchants, but yeah, basically you still have your basic efforts, you move forward. You slowly rank up. So pickaxe has experience. Your mine has, for all intents and purposes, its own experience. So it's rank. And then you get tokens as well. There's gems, there's shards, there's multiplier. Okay, so there's quite a bit of economy that they've set up for the... I disenchanted the pick again. I hate myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh cool, so that reset really fast. Is it because the mine's not super deep? Oh, actually it's not terrible. Okay, cool. Cool. Guess there's gonna be tactics on how to, like, mine efficiently, or maybe it just has a basic thing. The best easy, hello! Hope you are doing well. Pickaxe. So, I haven't touched any enchantments, by the way. I'm just doing this. Oh, God, I was about to say raw dog. That's not the right word to say right now. I'm just trying to test it out to see what I get by just mining things on its own. And so far, how did I find out? I got reached out. But okay. So, fun fact: there's a lot of people that send me links and tell me about their server and how's this playing going on and who's what. River Rain reached out quite a bit ago for something else. And then when it was mentioned that there's this that was coming up, they're like, hey, want to check it out? It's still new, it's still being developed, but we're gonna test it out this Saturday. I was like, okay, cool. I like testing out new things in general, just because it's fun for me to, like, see things from the ground up. Being again someone who used to test video games for a living, it's kind of always fun to see, like, what similar mistakes people make, what different mistakes people make, what things work. Forza for Days, welcome back. Hello, hope you're doing great today. So yeah, this will be interesting to see what's happening. Things update generally fairly. So I keep getting ranked up. My pickaxe keeps leveling up. So I've got money and I've got tokens right now. So maybe I should check that out at the moment. So if I check this out, I grants your pickaxe a chance of duplicating your blocks mined. Oh, okay. So that's just from fortune. Token miner increases the amount of tokens you gain from mining. This would probably be one of the smarter levels to get from the beginning. Chance of breaking a whole layer. That's the jackhammer is the usual thing. I remember. Key finder. Okay, so keys are going to play a factor. Crystal allows you to find some crystals while mining. I think that's for, like, gem stuff. Give tokens. Key, Jay. So lucky is just random. Prestige finder. Whoa, what did I get? Inferno crate key and treasure pouch. Mine blocks to unlock this pouch to earn rewards. Ooh, cool. So yeah, so they have treasure. So they have treasure pouches. I think that's similar to. I think MC Hub has something similar to that as well. So I'm here at the resort, but bad news: I can't take photos. I'm not allowed since it's a wildlife park. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's unfortunate, but so long as you're having fun at the resort, that's all that matters. Woo! You better relax. You better be relaxing. You better be relaxing. You want me to open the key? Sure. Let's see if I can get anything interesting out of it. Oh, cool. Only 15 billion tokens. Woo! Aw, some people got 25 billion. No. Alright, well, I guess I can upgrade stuff. Let's, what's the max I can do? Holy crap. Ooh. Wait, how big, okay, wow. They have, okay, I kind of like this. Yeah, I'm in bed right now. It's 4 a.m. Oh, that's why you're just watching me to relax. Okay. That is cool. I actually took a nap. I took a quick 30-minute nap before streaming. So apologies for some of the little yawns I have. It's like I'm like trying to wake up at the same time. Oh, I'm silly. All right, let's put 100 in Token Master. Wow, I could go to 5,000. I feel like whoa, that's a lot. But I think key finder would be important. So 1 is already expensive. I just spent a lot on that. Woo, okay. Maybe that was a lot, but okay. Maybe I should put, I should really consider, fortune, I think, at this point. You know what? Rest on fortune. There. Can't make mistakes now if you've already made them. But no, I like to progress that there's a lot to upgrade. There's lots of stuff to check out. So token miner, jackhammer, key finder, crystal finder, lucky, prestige finder. Just to give you a random amount of prestige. So that's interesting. I think that's for the multiplier. Has a chance of duplicating the tokens gain. Token miner. Oh, that would have maybe been good too. But oh, everything needs to be unlocked slowly as well by the levels. Okay, cool. So what I upgraded is basically what I can do. All right, cool. So let's see how crazy money tokens, stuff like that I get now. I've been looking for a server to play since MC Hub hasn't reset yet and is boring right now. Yeah, I'm sort of just waiting on if MC Hub's gonna get their stuff together. But to be fair, I think I've kind of lost interest in MC Hub. Even if they do reset, I think I would want them to not only reset, but like they'd have to make something new. And it's just we'll see where that goes. With that said, I've been enjoying stuff off of OPL. But I'm always out on the lookout to see what new servers have to offer and really get to see what's new, what's fun. And monthly crate giveaway if we hit 50 plays. That's cute. So like right now, if you want to check it out, a beta right now, I mean, there's MoshiMC.net. It is just Java though right now, so if you're a Bedrock player, this is one thing they'll have to work on later on, is this is not Bedrock friendly. So I will have to say that's a point off from them right now. I feel like more servers now need to take that into consideration. I know it's easy to just do Java, but given that there's a huge Bedrock player base as well, it's also a missed opportunity. But I also understand the difficulties as well, because you're dealing with like 2 sets of servers, sort of coding a bit, and then you're also dealing with the fact that when there's updates, and there are going to be updates right now with because of 1.20, there's already 1.21 pending really soon. 1.20.1, I mean. It can cause issues for Bedrock players specifically when there's updates like that. So yeah, there's a lot to check out. Also gonna try Akuma resets today and lots of different stuff, like mob killing stuff. Akuma MC is... I definitely, actually, I would love for you to check it out and let me know what you think. Venom and I have tried it. We were even asked directly by the owner, or by one of the owners, regarding if they wanted us to do content off of it. And unfortunately, I had a bad experience with on Akuma MC. Do I think Akuma MC's prisons is terrible? No, not at all. I think it's unique for those that want a specific type of experience. And the way that I explain it is that if you want instant gratification, Akuma MC is big on that. You get things like immediately, constantly. Where's Akuma located? I get a bad ping on OPS, but good on Akuma. I'm in Australia. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it could be that it's in. I think OPL is North American. So if it's European, maybe it's better. But I know like there's a lot of server issues as well, depending on like where you deal with it. If you're dealing with like stuff like the Amazon server, the AWS stuff or not. So like, I don't know, to be honest. It'd be interesting to check out, but yeah, I hate Akuma because I was on a few days ago. I don't know how, but people were getting hundreds of dollars worth of stuff free. So yeah, Akuma has like a multiple multipliers on top of multipliers, and this is actually something I'm curious about it with Moshi MC right now, is because I think they're doing a kind of more a more relaxed version of that. But I mean, it'll be curious to see how far I get into things as I move forward. But yeah. Yeah, Akuma MC was just very, like, there was just a lot. You're given so much so quickly, and then you get to, like, the quadrillions and, like, the quintillions, and then you're like, what do I do with this? And then you realize, oh, there's multipliers, too, and you have to deal with the multipliers. And then, well, okay, what else do you have to deal with? Can you not fly? Oh, yeah, it totally can. At least in this, you can. I should probably fly. Whee! Yeah, I'm wondering if flying back and forth is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, it's probably going a little bit faster. I am not in a gang, though. Yeah. But, yeah, so far, so good. This is so far feeling just like a very nice starting prison server. You get your own mine, you're trying to get ahead. I think if I get to rank 20, it gets a little bit bigger, is what I was led to believe. So we'll see what's up. And there's no toggle to hide when people buy stuff every second. So chat is spam. So yeah, I agree. Also, eventually, when MC Hub resets, they need content creators. Yeah. So for yeah, now it's 40 cute. Yeah, so MC Hub, that's one of the things they kind of lost big time, is ever since they had Finster and there was the issue with not Connor, it caused a rift. But I think part of the problem as well with MC Hub is not really working with the community or having a positive communication with it. And like they would have staff members, but the staff members would be kind of like left to their own devices. And not everyone was terrible, by the way. Like I've met a lot of phenomenal members of staff on MC Hub, and they're great. But a lot of them have gone to other places now, and they're helping out other servers. And it's another reason why I learn and know about new servers all the time, is I'm still in good connection and good communication with a lot of the like former staff members of that, and it's what led me to stuff like OPL. It's led me to stuff like I got to check Midnight Skies. I've got to check out loads of other references as well, different types of servers, and I'm always up for checking things out. But I also want to be very fair. I don't think there's ever going to be like a end all be all server, like the one server to rule them all. Like I don't think Hypixel is better than even the newest of servers. I think they all play their part, but it just, what are you looking for, and is it fun? At this time, I'm having fun with OPL. How long that'll last, who knows? I enjoyed MC Hub for a year or so, a couple of years. Maybe there's other places that'll offer stuff like that, so it'll work. Bob, hello! Hope you're doing well. Would you rather have a rewind button? Oh, wow, cute. I like it, you're back with that. I love it. I like OP Legends and Akuma, etc. They have at least content creators with at least a few thousand subs, which helps bring in new players. Yeah, they have a lot of good stuff. I'm friends with a few. Yeah, exactly. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Ooh. I feel like rewind is the better pause button. Because rewind, you would be able to, basically, if I need to rest, I could just rest, sleep, skip things, whatever, and then just rewind. Or I could just, yeah, that's exactly, like, I find that rewind is just, it's got more perks, because, like, I could just rewind in case I screw something up. I could sleep for, like, a millennia, and then rewind, and then, like, oh, cool, I'm back to, like, I'm fully rested, and I get to go back to where I'm at. Or, hey, I need to know the lottery numbers, or the next number at a casino. Rewind, while pausing. Pausing has its effects as well, but I mean, like, it'd be better. If you were gonna ask me if would I rather have rewind versus fast forwarding, no, rewind would still be the one, the better ability at this point. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or in a broken elevator? I have not a fear of heights, but I have more fear of high places than I am claustrophobia, like being in a small space. So yeah, no, elevator for sure would be. I've had less problems with that. My biggest issue in general, though, would probably be like if there wasn't, you run out of oxygen in a lift. I'm assuming that there's no fire, and like air is still coming through. It's just that it's stuck. Because I mean, like, if we're talking about like other factors now, then yeah, I would obviously pick the one that has the highest rate of survival instead. But yeah, I would assume just being stuck in an elevator is what is meant, because that's happened to me also. Okay, so I do have 1 billion now. Wait, how much is my fortune at already? Oh yeah, fortunes could be up for a while. Token master. What should I put on that? I only put a... I feel like I need more token in general. Chance. Oh, there we go. I should have... One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so that's easy peasy. Just max these guys out immediately. Cool. So haste and that. What about gem and chance? Current level 0. I need to be level 50, 75. Okay, so I'm not going to be getting those anytime soon. That's fine. And then there's slowly other things. Okay, let's see now that I have this, how much better are things going to be. Oh, it might be better also once this, once the mines get bigger. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone? Oh, my keys. I can call someone to open the door. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly? I would I would be the one who's talking incessantly. So I'd probably be the the terrible person. I'm generally someone who who generally likes just communicating. Okay, cool. So the stones do change. It looks like it got a little bit bigger. I am at rank 20 now. Okay, so it's only a single block change, but they do have a change of colors and stuff like that. So that's interesting. All right, I'm curious about... Oh, I can unlock that one now. Okay, let's see what I get. I don't know if I opened that properly. Uh-oh. Ooh. That might have not worked properly. Or maybe I placed it in the wrong spot. I don't know. Oh, cool, there are kits. I don't have it. I shouldn't have any kits, though. Yeah. What do member kits get? I think that just added stuff to my pickaxe. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of refinement, I think, that they need to do with some of the stuff. We'll see how this unlocks. It's to earn rewards, so... Oh, I got gems! It just didn't list it. Ah, okay. Cool. So gems are gonna be useful for later, I'm assuming? Ah, yes. That's gonna be needed for these guys later. Okay, cool. Would rather get rich through hard work or through winning the lottery? I mean, winning the lottery. Not that I'm opposed to hard work. I just, if I can totally do it, if I could totally just win the money, then like I can immediately do. I think I had this this came up last night, during the last stream, but like I was just basically, I know what I would do immediately if I had a handful of money right now. And I know how I would invest it, and then I know what I would want to do with it afterwards if I could get to a certain point. Just because like I've had luck in the past for certain things, but the lockdown and all of the COVID stuff and all that really hampered and caused a lot of other issues to occur, and it made a significant setback. So yeah, I know what I would do, what direction I would go into if I had a lump sum of money. And then my goal would be that if I can get to a point where I could have more disposable income, I do want to do stuff to like help people. So the sooner I could do that, the better. And if the lottery would let me do that sooner, I would want to. Yeah, I'm very big on the pay it forward thing. And I do believe in like karma, in the sense that like good things should happen to others and to help them out, and that in turn, like, I don't know, I enjoy that kind of thing. Would you rather have would you rather have to sew all your clothes or grow your own food? I have a terrible green thumb. But I'm better. I'd say I'm better with like dealing with random clothing type of thing. Would I be like the great stylist? No, but I mean, if that's all I was doing all that time, I'd probably get good at some point. But I'm terrible at like figuring out how to have things grow for food. So I would definitely like work to make my own clothing more than anything else. Would it be great? No, but I mean, I generally just wear very basic, like single colored clothing anyway, like a black t-shirt, black pants. So I don't think I'd be too far off the mark. And with the way people look nowadays, and so long as it's just in even reasonable state, I could pretty much bring myself to go to most places every summer. I'm gonna eat some food and come back. No, not a problem. Thank you for the random questions, Bob. I love them. If anyone has any weird or random questions as well, go ham. I love the silliness. Okay, what did that get me? I don't know. It doesn't list what I get when I open them. That's the only thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, so people are still trying to check things out. People are saying money's useless. People are already ahead of me. No, that's not good. I gotta get ahead of them. I got 2 Inferno keys, lol. Oh, did I not do... Oh, I haven't... Oh, yeah, because I didn't get that high enough for that. Okay, Jackhammer. Let's see if I can add Jackhammer. And see if that could start helping out. Not that I expect Jackhammer to trigger often, but yeah. See if the ability can work. I think maybe doing the flying hole technique might be better for now. Yeah. It's quite simple. It's figuring out the abilities is interesting. Woo! Morty catching up pretty quickly. How do I increase the number besides our names in chat? You rank up, I think. E. Oh, that's what I want to see what Prestige does. Prestige add? Prestige add. Huh. Still a little bit to figure out. Still trying to see what's offering. But yeah, do not hesitate to ask questions. Let me know what is up. If you've got any questions, if you're curious about something, do not hesitate to let us know. Oh yeah, so yeah, I do have speed. Sweet. Yeah, going up and down seems to be the best. At least so far, since the edges are not kind of provided as an opening. I think when it gets bigger, and when you have better abilities like Jackhammer. Oh, I think oh no, I didn't. Jackhammer is gonna be interesting to trigger later. Oh, I thought it. Dookie Fighter saying 0-1, but no. So it'll be interesting to get to 40 and then see what the next increase is on the P mine. Not with that added. So yeah. But yeah, if you're looking to try to like look into something that's beta and kind of new, it's worth checking out. It's got some things to look into. Should I increase fortune? You know what? Why not? Let's see if fortune improves things at all or not. I guess the faster fortune I have, the better it is for my pickaxe and the mine, I guess? Let's see. This is what I do like, because there's so many, like, abilities and stuff like that. Like, what's the strategy? What's the best way to get ahead and, like, check things out? So, I don't know. It is interesting. The money is going to be interesting when I don't know what to do there. Looks like apparently... I like I have gems, though, and I don't know what to do with them yet. Is there, like, a gem shop? Yes, I do. Gem... shop? No, I think gems are going to be for, like, the upgrade of the abilities later, so I might be keeping that for now. Woo! Like, people are, like, killing monsters nearby. I love it. Oh, oh, interesting. Does that do anything? Trying to see what things are provided. So yeah, people are trying to, like, figure out, like, what they should be doing. I think there's a lot of people that they get quickly disappointed when there's, like, a brand new server trying to figure things out. I'm just, like, curious to see what I can do and go forward and see what I need to do. I need them. Boom. Let's see if I can get the 40. Yeah, this feels like so far where they're at right now is just like, it feels like a very basic prisons thing. So I think that's fine. Is there a lot that needs to be done? Oh, quite a bit. But I think this is like this is a good way to show that, like, not all prison servers start this start easy, start the same. And I don't know. Oh, I wonder if I still have videos of. No, I don't. But when I played Prisons on MC Hub, how like really rudimentary that one is. How it was before until where they got it to where they got it to now. And that's what I'm also seeing with OPL is like a lot of their stuff starts very similar to even this setup, and then they evolve it into like what works well with suggestions from the community, really building something unique to their own. So I think it's neat that everyone sort of has their own kind of like thing to move forward. So yeah, it's very interesting. So let's see once I can get to level 40. Rank 40, do auto prestige. I am getting quite a bit of tokens though, so I think that's gonna help me upgrade the things that I need to soon, but I want to see if I can get to I really gotta 6.49, almost nice. But yeah, very simple, nothing too complicated, loads of things that still needs to be fixed out. Yay, everyone's favorite block. Like diorite, yay. Everyone loves diorite. Oh. There we go, now I'm prestiging. Woo! Wee! How pretty much ahead already. That's interesting. Now I'm curious what prestige is going to do, if it's going to help with multiplying anything. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, so right now that's what it's looking like they're doing right now, is they're getting in the process of just kind of getting all the things sorted out right now. Yeah, I think they're still discovering like what to do with certain things. Our treasure pouch is fixed. How do I use robots? Yeah. Yeah, so there's still some stuff that needs to be checked out. Let's see if I unlock this. Did I get anything? No, probably not. But I'm getting random items, so that's good. From what, though? Did I put anything anywhere else? No, I don't think so. Oh, wow. That's going to be expensive to do, crystal. But crystal for what? To find some crystals while mining, cool. Key finder, it's still level 1, I haven't really gotten much. Yeah, okay, jackhammer, I really didn't get much. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. I still feel like I need to just up that as much as possible, and then I think Fortune actually is probably Fortune and Token right now is probably the two things I want to do right now, just to move ahead and see how far I can go with that, and if it's going to start leading to the other multipliers that I need. Yep, just testing out this other server, but they're very much in beta and still needing a lot of things to be fixed. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah. It's like, this is a thing. Let's just do it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, there's something about, like, I don't know. Again, for those that are unfamiliar with me, I used to work in video games, and we were dealing with broken builds and versions and stuff all the time. So I'm like, right now, like, I'm more in a mode of, like, what do I do? What can I discover? What can I break? Is there, like, exploits? Is there things to figure out? That's kind of like where my mind is at right now. And so I'm just trying, like, to figure out, like, what you can do. Already I'm at 1.26 prestige. I mean, the money's not really doing anything else, so, like, might as well just have it prestige as it goes up. Luke the Nuke. Right now, it's MoshiMC.net. They just released, but they're in beta. And yeah, it's just, check it out if you're looking at just seeing a bit of chaos right now happening on something new. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, hello, Luke the Nuke. Now that's a good name. You wouldn't be related to Duke the Nukem, huh? Pickaxe level 16, not bad. Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. It's interesting. So far, I've already ranked. So they do a similar thing for to MC Hub, where, like, every 20 the rank gets a little the mine gets a little bit bigger and the blocks change. So far I at least like that, so you're not always looking at cobblestone. Yeah, and then afterwards they are kind of, like, activating things slowly as things are moving forward. So it should be interesting to see what happens if I get high enough prestige, if there's any multiplier increases. Gems and crystals. I've not received any of those yet, but I don't have any triggers for those yet either. So there's still those to check out. Yeah. Check it out, get on. Let me know if you oh, there you go. TTK completely outpassed me now with 10k prestige. So prestige is going to be a little bit broken, but I think he also won the monthly, so I think that's what got him, like, well ahead to test that out. So should be interesting to say the least. Yeah, so not many people. This is definitely a small server so far. I got 1 trillion money. Woo! I think one thing I will say, and and maybe this is bad to say for all servers, but, like, if you're going to go into a brand new server, I like, unless you're just really okay with, like, just spending disposable income super quickly, like, don't jump into spending that much money right off the bat. Like, get to know the server first. Like, clearly this is one that is still a work in progress. And once they have things, like, I would say give this a couple of days. It'd be interesting to see where they're at afterwards. But it'd be so weird to, like, buy all the crates. Like, right off the bat. It'd be a little, like, quick on the trigger, I think. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. Okay, I have 1.6. Can I add more to Fortune? Yeah, let's just add more to Fortune and see how fast it goes now. Yeah, 300k Fortune, yeah. Welcome back. Woo! I've got white blocks now instead of red, and they'll be changing in 9 ranks level. Not sure if Raxi's still here. Raxi said hi. But if Raxi is, I mean, hopefully he can respond, chat, say other things. Raxi, did you leave? Leave me all alone? Am I alone? No. I have people to talk to. At least some people. Pickaxe is still leveling up. That's good. It's okay. So Fortune just helps with the prestige. But I don't think prestige does anything right now. If you had 70 to... Oh yeah, it's definitely from the monthly. I'm gonna try. Can I join your gang? Gang. Create. Oh. Yes, boss. There we go. Got the yes, boss. Yeah, okay, they're just called yes. Yeah. Got a gang now. Woo! Rex's fault. He's not here, so I'm leaving. Bye. Blame Rex. Oh, that's so mean. Don't put it all on him. Whee! Alright, so far... Okay, so prestiging still not quickly. I don't feel like... I haven't had Jackhammer trigger at all yet, but that's fine. How do I get gang points? So wait, if I do gang now... Gang... Create the mode. Info. Yeah, points, multiplier, boost. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm asking, trying to figure out what to upgrade first. Thanks for letting me join. Nah, no problem. I figured if we're gonna figure things out together, might as well have a partner in crime into this. It's straight up. I have no idea. I know token. I added token miner because I know tokens are gonna be needed to upgrade everything else. I put a bunch in there. Fortune just gives you money, but as far as I can see, prestige doesn't do anything so far. So I'd say token miner seems to be a little bit better, but I'm upgrading fortune every so often as well. I put 5 in jackhammer, and it's not really doing anything right now, but I think it'll have to depend once I get to a multiplier. Key finder, I put 1 in there. I think I occasionally get something, but everything else I haven't, like, I just don't have enough money to upgrade because I don't have 100 billion. So really, I would say like token miner for sure, but for I would say check skill enchants as well, and just upgrade speed and haste immediately, because like you can max that out without having too many tokens. So that's what I've discovered so far. To get prestige, just kind of like spending your money immediately. Just do auto prestige. Again, I don't know if they've set up anything for prestige to work right now. I haven't seen any improved multiplier yet from it, but at least like the money gets spent. But I don't see the money being useful anywhere at the moment, so might as well. Tokens are basically the equivalent of experience at this point for your like enchants on your pickaxe, so that's what I'm kind of seeing it as, is money is for prestige. You rank up by just the effort that you're making, and the tokens are used to upgrade. I got gems, I think, randomly from one of the chests that I won. And that's it. Would you rather hear the good news or the bad news first? I'm always a bad news person first. But I find that people don't really have... They'll usually like say, oh, bad news is this happened, good news is this, and it's just like, that's not good news. That's worse if in a lot of contexts. So I think people don't know how to use good news, bad news properly. But when it's done properly, it was work. Yeah, I was chatting with River about me. Yeah, cool. So I'm almost at... Oh, I've got one more level, and then I'll have new blocks. Well, River told me to make a ticket so I can get... Okay. Would you rather be too busy or be bored? Oh, God. Yeah, I figured. Oh, God, Endersight. No. It's like fancier cobblestone. Warrior, hello. Hope you're doing well. I'd rather be busy. I think boredom for us creatures, human creatures, is not good. I'm doing good, Warrior. I'm just trying to test this things out. See if things, see how this new server, it's beta, but just checking out the server, see what I can find out of it. See how much I can progress forward. What do you mean you did a bad job? Oh, Warrior. No, I mean, it's a good start, but I mean, everything, that's what I was saying earlier, actually. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm used to this type of stuff because I used to work in the video game industry, and there's always like the games don't start great right off the bat. So it's like anything else. You start somewhere and then you develop forward, and so there's always stuff to check out. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just figuring out what's needs to be improved and go from there. I was using earlier the example of to be honest, no offense to River, but I didn't have the motivation to do the work because I've had better work. Just I hate the fact that I'm bored of Minecraft right now. Yeah, Minecraft's been around for a while, so I kind of get that. And I think from my understanding, you've been doing a lot of stuff in overall. So like I can get that as well. I mean, it's also the reason why I don't test video games anymore. Yeah, that's what betas are for. Like, we use the beta to see where everything's at. Yeah, this is what it is right now. It's like, that's why, like, I'm not very much bothered, but, like, okay, yes, it's no, like, high pixel. Yeah, there you go, since 2012. The fact that you made anything server-wise is amazing, so kudos on you for that knowledge and being able to do that, so, like, no problem there. I'm impressed on that front. Anyone, okay, real talk. Anyone who says servers are easy to make, you guys, like, you need to check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. Because making servers is not easy. Man, I have a hard time just doing a simple SMP thing. And then I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna leave this to Mort, my sibling. I don't want to deal with all this stuff. So, yeah. You have any suggestions, etc., be sure to DM me on Discord. Yeah, I'll chat with you a little bit more later if you have any thoughts right now. I mean, other than, like, I think it'd be more wanting to talk to you on what you would want first and then have suggestions and ideas on what to do. It's easy to say, like, hey, do all these things like other places do, but I think if you can build it up to be something unique for what you want to develop or what ideas you have, I think that'd be a lot better and more fun. And it's all about the money these days. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's what I've realized as well. So fun fact, and I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like Akuma, the owner of Akuma MC messaged me and was like, oh yeah, we can offer you money. We can do this if you want to do that. And I asked him like simple questions of like why he did certain things for his server, and then he got mad at me. And I'm just like, I'm curious. It's what I do. I'm not mad at you. I'm just asking a question. And then he just immediately got defensive and he was just like, well, it's how we do it here because we've done it from the beginning. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think I'm interested. And it's just that simple. Enjoy your swim. Sorry, I am ignoring the other one. Would you rather be a hero that saved the girl or the villain that took over the world? Ooh, I'd probably be the hero, but I like the idea of a villain too. But Warrior, yeah, see, Mead has a great server, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the small servers now. Yeah, there we go. You're right. Yeah, so you're familiar with me. Okay, so good. You're familiar with who I'm sort of talking about. But it was like I guess I have nothing wrong with the person, but it was just I found it kind of interesting that someone would just be angry by a question that was just like, "Why'd you do it this way?" It seems a lot. And I was like, okay, not interested. I'm more interested in like places that have like an idea of what they want to do and move forward type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I do play Akuma sometimes, but I prefer small servers now. I'd rather help small servers and donate on a small server to improve there. Yep, I agree. And I mean, a lot of servers start small. Like, you think, right now, MC Hub's kind of taking a slump, but MC Hub's prison, I'm kind of impressed how crazy it became compared to what it was before, where it did like the same thing a lot of other servers did, where it was just like the lettering format and just like going from one mine to another. The way that you structured this one reminds me like this has a good feeling of like an early early stage of where MC Hub has led to. And I think it's neat, but I would say yours so far right now. This design goes faster with that, so that's kind of cool. But but I do know that like at some point you start adding too much and you start adding too like a lot going on. And I think a lot of things that a lot of servers I think that they forget is they tend to just set it up for wanting to make money before it being a fun game. And I feel like it's the opposite you should do. Make a fun game and people will want to spend good money on it. And I don't think there's an issue with, like, I actually have no issues with the whole pay to win thing. It's just that make it fair for free to play players as well. And you're golden. You're going to get people that are going to be excited to play because they'll want to spend money because it's fun. Yeah, I have so much I could add, but it depends if River would be willing to add it, like armor pets. But armor would allow the boost for enchants as well as eco. I don't like pay to win. That's why I tried to make it so keys can be OP. Yeah, no, it's kind of the reason why I currently have a bit of a love with OP Legends at the moment. Although I will say their gens mode that they have just released recently is a little less free to play friendly. But their prison, their skyblock, skyblock when they're open, they're both very generous when it came to getting keys and getting things unlocked and stuff like that. So like you're still having fun, and then those that really want to have their like aesthetics, their designs, their little silliness stuff, the ranks that are just like they help but not like break the game, that sets things apart. So I mean, it just depends on what it is that you're trying to develop and where you want to go with something. So if you have an idea, definitely after stream, whenever, if you're interested, I have no problem doing a voice call and voice chat with you and just having an easy discussion with you on like what ideas do you have, and even get River involved and seeing what could be done. Because I think if you have a good idea, if you know what you want to do and what you want to try to achieve, I think you're gonna have more fun developing it when you know that like you could do stuff, and you don't have to do everything at once either. I think if you can like you set up a good foundation and then you build up on it. Yeah, why not? I'm game. I'm totally game for that. I'd be glad to chat with all of you guys and give you my my feedback based off my experience of me in the industry and just, I don't know, playing Minecraft as well for a while. River, I'm going to head back and I'll work. Not a problem, but Warrior, I'm so glad you joined the chat. That was phenomenal. And yeah, just don't be hard on yourself too much. And if there's anything, just reach out. It'll be great to chat with you soon. Have a good one, and yeah, thanks for the effort that you've made so far. It's been, I'm not here complaining so far. Is it new? Sure, but that's the same for everything, right? So gotta start somewhere. Will do. Have a good one. So yeah, for those that are wondering, yeah, for context, that was one of every server has to start. So exactly, perfect. That's exactly what it is. Everyone starts somewhere, and it could lead to becoming Hypixel or Mindplex, but without the closing down of it. Set up Minecraft Monday, but for prisons. Yeah, so for quick context for those that were wondering what was going on, or if you're watching this after the fact, Warrior is one of the developers that was working on the server that we're testing out right now, MoshiMC. And yeah, it's again reiterating what was already stated before, is that servers don't just get pooped out perfect, and there's lots to figure out. There's lots to discover, and you just kind of roll with the punches and see what you can do next. So I don't know what I opened. Oh, there we go. That one gave gems. So I guess the other ones either give tokens or money or stuff like that, so that's fun. So, alright. Is there anything that I can upgrade more? I feel like I keep needing tokens. But I want to put a bunch in fortune as well. Yeah. I'm hoping fortune will eventually move ahead faster as well. But yeah, so far, super simple. I might not stay on for too long, but I am enjoying just a quick checking things out and chatting and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, I think the thing too that a lot of people miss out on is like when you get to like a server that's already developed, it's hard to be kind of like known or be part of the community sometimes, or it could feel like it's hard. When you do play and work with a a server that has already started you end up kind of like building that up. So like, yeah, you start with not that many people in, but it'll eventually get better, get bigger, and go from there. So I think it'll be interesting to see the few people that are going to be staying on it, just checking things out. I think what would be interesting for Warrior, it'd be interesting to have a talk with him and River, but I think it'd be interesting to see what they want to introduce, what they want to refine, and what they want to make what do they want to evolve with the server? Like, what could be done so far? Because one thing, and this is something I had a discussion with other places that had servers, and even like similar discussions with like gaming industry places, from like indie developers to like AAA developers. It's like, what are you trying to develop? What are you trying to make? What is your goal? And if the answer is I'm trying to make money, my conversation ends with them, because they're obviously not seeing it the right way. It's easy to say I want to start a business to make money. Cool. People like to have a job to make money as well, but they pick a specific job because it gives them something, right? So it's the same thing for a project with a game. Okay. But what kind of game do you want to develop? We know that you're using the prison archetype. Okay. What does Moshi mean? Is that a theme that you're trying to work with? Are you trying to develop anything further on with what is just prisons? Are you trying to, like, is this just a means to upgrade equipment, status, other objects that you need, stuff like that? Like, what do you want to do? How do you want to differentiate yourself from another server? Or has another server done this yet? And if they haven't, are you wanting to be that server that does the difference, right? Yeah, those are things that you'd want to ask. It's basically, I would say that's really the start of, like, how do you want to build a game? So it's easy to say, like, you have the whole League of Legends, Dota type gameplay. Well, then you had someone who went, wait, well, what if you could do this in third person instead of top down? Well, then Smite got developed. And Smite has its own popularity, and it's got its own development, and look at where it's become from redesigning what was League of Legends. And then you've got other people that have tried similar things, and it's either worked or not worked. Either because they were too late and they weren't the first ones to do it, or it didn't did it balance itself out the right way? Look at how many people that have tried to make a Minecraft killer. Minecraft is still very solid on what where it belongs, and for good reasons. They have people that are passionate with like keeping a very solid foundation of what is happening with their with the stuff that they're doing. So it's got there's a lot of work in platformers. How many different types of platformers have they've made? How many types of different shooters have they made? How many types of basketball, hockey, sports games has been made that is very similar? So yeah, it's just a matter of how do you make it your own, and it's very fun. So yeah, it's just always you can be inspired by something, and then just how do you evolve it? How do you move it forward? How do you get to the next? How do you get to the next level? So I'm at 3.38. Let's see what else I can upgrade. Oh wait. Oh. I'm curious what that treasure will get me. Oh, okay. But I'm 3 ranks away from getting a new block. I hope it looks better than this. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I got a message on Discord. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything from people that were trying to reach out and just check things out. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to check out things further. But yeah, I always enjoy actually talking to developers, talking to people who are like oh, there's Jackhammer for the first time. Yeah, that only took forever. See, Jackhammer leveling that stuff up is going to be crazy for later. So that I see it definitely the usual for most prisons is when you have the ability Jackhammer and it really goes through. So it might be something to like look to maybe redesign those. I don't know. Should be interesting. Ooh. Polished granite. I am okay with this. Gimme. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade anything at this point. 10. Cool. An upgrade Lucky, but yeah, getting to 100 billion is not happening yet. Keep thinking like getting Fortune is maybe a good thing, but I don't know. But I think getting the token thing up and higher is going to be very important. So it's like you have to set up like how you're gonna get your economy up and running, and then going from there. Whee. So yeah, there's loads still going. Oh, I am getting much more tokens now. I think. Or I feel like I am. So I think maybe the leveling up stuff is helping. Yeah, okay. I think getting a lot of the tokens, I think maybe Fortune is helping? You know what? I'm just going to waste all of this on Fortune right now. Where am I with Fortune? 6.7. Is it that or the Token Master that's been helping me with that? No, I think maybe the increase of Token Master is what's doing that. So that is definitely a direction to go into. Because now the billions are coming in a lot faster. Yeah, so let's just go down this way. And do this. Is this speeding things up? Ooh, I think so. Yeah, 1 billion. 1.2. 1.3. 1.4. 1.5. 1.6. 1.7. Okay, so yeah, things are getting a little bit faster now. Which is, at least for tokens, which means I can hopefully advance faster. So I think I'm going to keep increasing token mastery right now so that I can get ahead of what I need and go from there. I'm curious. Treasure. Boop. They gave gems. Boop. That gave gems as well. So gems is going to be useful at some point. I just don't think they're useful yet. Whee! Okay, so while that's going higher, can I... Is there anything else to... Yeah, Crystal Finder, that's not happening anytime soon. I'll be able to maybe add another key finder at some point. Jackhammer is not useful yet. I think I'm not at the level where I can upgrade that effectively. So you are still, I think, the direction to go. Okay, so let's do that. See how fast I can still... Wee. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely getting faster with the tokens already. So I think if there's like more grinding done and improvements, I think that that's already gonna... Yeah, I think if I continued going on right now, just upgrading the token stuff right now would start moving myself faster and faster ahead. So that is going to be interesting. Anyway, if you still have any questions or want to ask me random questions like Bob has, which I love all the time, do not hesitate. If you're curious what I'm doing, if you've got any other questions about the Siblings Den channel or absolutely anything, let me know. All we ask is if you can, hit the like, subscribe, and obviously if you are an absolute baller of a money person, we have an awesome tier for you that is only 499 Canadian. See, it's cheap per month on membership. But no, you can do small donations if you want, or you can do the more reasonable tiers of $5.99 or $15.99. Sorry, 14, $4.99 or $14.99 Canadian. There's conversions. And yeah, that helps us out. We're definitely always moving things forward, always trying to get to the next thing that we can do. So yeah, let us know. Am I able to reset? Oh, okay, it's already reset, so it's fine. Woo. Yeah, so just going up and down, I think, is the fastest for getting tokens at the moment. But I'm almost at 100 as well, so that's gonna be cool. Wait, what's my fortune at? 6.7? I could add another 1,000. You know what? Just for the fun of it. There. We'll see if fortune actually improves the token thing. I don't think so. I keep thinking, grants your pickaxe a chance of duplicating your block's mind. So wait, does it? I'm so confused. No. Really? Oh, that didn't work. I think I may have. Reload, give, expand, delete, close. Set mine type. Set mine type? Interesting. Go. Gangs, gang, go. Visit, no. Mine. Expand? I don't know if that did anything. trying to see. Yeah. Nothing else for me to... I'm curious to go to his mind now, just to see, like, the difference. Mine, visit, X3, yeah, just go. Cool. Yay. Oh, but I'm not getting to... Oh, there it is. Like soup. Oh, it's so weird. It's like soup. It is not working for me. What is happening? Oh, now it works. Okay, I think. I am confused. Oh, is it working now? Okay. No. Yes. Ah, there we go. Why was it like working like soup before? It was really weird. I guess it was still loading or something? I don't know. Blocks are interesting though. Oh, everyone and their abilities now. No. That's a lot of the okay, the abilities look cool. Or at least like the some of them that can be seen and are available. That's interesting. Whee. So yeah, at least this is like more fun to see with everyone else around now. Just seeing how crazy it's getting. Yeah. Alright, let's just go all the way down, go all the way up. Do the normal. Clear things out. Why would you want to sell your... I haven't picked up a single thing. Yeah, the mine is just getting eviscerated now. Oh, did I get stuck again? Nope. I thought I did. So far, though, yeah. Oh, did it, like, semi-reset? I don't know. It's okay. Going to someone else's mine doesn't seem to improve anything other than it being bigger. So I think if I had jackhammer and I was able to get, like, the layers off, that'd be fine. But I feel like the mine's small if that's, like, the biggest. Not that we're comparing sizes or anything, but I'm just saying. The ability's so crazy, though. Okay, so, I mean, I still feel like I need to, like, keep increasing token at this point. Token end all be all. Token end all be all. Whee. Do. Just trying to at least try to get to. Well, I'll definitely get to rank 100. That's gonna happen real soon. Yeah, token. The token enchantment is the one that just at least is getting me the tokens faster. So, but for sure the other. Cool. So yeah, the dev was definitely just like fooling around with the stats, but it was good to see that like what some of the abilities do look like. So cool. All right, let's just go back to my mine. Mine teleport. There we go. Yes, the most wonderful of thing, polished diorite. Everyone loves polished diorite. So yeah, I would say if you're going to be playing MoshiMC, do auto prestige. Just get the money to give you the prestige stuff, so you have the that number kind of increasing as you move forward. You are going to be mining quite a bit just to try to get your mine bigger and better. You want to get the token miner, start boosting that as much as possible, as fast as possible, because that is what's going to get you the tokens you need, and then you're just slowly going to build out the other abilities that you have. I think Fortune is predominantly just relatable for the rank, but since it's not really doing anything multiplier-wise, and it resets quite quickly, the mine resets quite quickly, I think it's not really doing much else at the moment, so yeah. Aside from that, I think this is a good start for the server. I think there's quite a bit to still be done. I think after I have maybe a chat with Warrior and River, if there's anything else to add, I'll let people know and update. But I think there's not much else I can discover at this time. It'd be just a lot of grinding, Get good, nerd. Yes. I'll get good on the beta. But I think we are... There's not much else to discover at this point. Just set your thing auto prestige. Work on like increasing your fortune. If you're looking for the prestige to go higher and faster. Definitely upgrade. Just get speed and haste out of the way immediately. They're cheap. That costs almost nothing. But for sure you want token miner to be up as high as possible so that you can start working on getting the other ones once they're unlocked. Prestige finder almost feels like it's not really useful, but getting something like lucky or crystal finder, stuff like that, these are key finder for sure. I think those are going to be the things that are going to start helping you out for sure, and then go from there. But yeah. So, check it out if you're wanting to see something that is in the process of being developed. This is, again, a beta, MoshiMC.net. But, yeah, check it out. See what you think. If there are any issues that you think is pretty big, I believe you could do /bug and then just kind of give them the information in the chats on MoshiMC Discord. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's a short and sweet episode, live session, I think, for us today. But like you can see already, I'm at the point like it's been like about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and excluding the luck of getting the 1.5 billion tokens, I think it was, or so it was 15 billion tokens just to get things moving up ahead of time. Yeah, it's still just a matter of getting as much tokens as possible and then really being able to spend the money to improve your ability. But at least now it seems like it's going fast enough to get to like 10,000. Like, boom, another 73, perfect. I think once it can get to like 1,000, I think is going to be good. Oh yeah, that's like I'm already at 1 billion now. Yeah, it's a lot faster. Yeah, I think I'll give it another 15 minutes. We'll do a full 2 hours. But I expect that there's going to be people like playing this just for the sake of playing it to get ahead. That'll be fun. But I think it's also going to be interesting to see what like Warrior and River have in store. Whee! I think a few messages. So I'm actually someone who doesn't like the too many messages in general, but knowing that something's resetting or in the process of resetting is good. TTK. TTK is just being... Summon a dragon? Now I'm just like being silly. Yeah, tokens are definitely moving ahead quite quickly at this point. So I bet you if I do this now, it's going to be like another 76. Yeah. I don't know. I think the direction to go is just getting those token mine reset. Yeah, so you're getting about 1 billion after going like up and down once, I think. Oh, a little bit slower, but that's probably because I got less blocks as well. But like, yeah, you're still getting, yeah, definitely getting ahead of getting the token the token miner thing is, I think, the way to go. And then wait 3 minutes. Okay, so there is a cooldown for resets. Good to know. I was trying to think like there's like a way to like speed getting tokens right now, but just getting, I think if we can max out the token miner, that's gonna be like the thing that'll like speed run the rest of the stuff right now. Yeah, already back to 10 billion. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely getting faster, getting the tokens needed to move forward. And then it'll be interesting to get all of the rest of the abilities soon afterwards and how that's going to help out. I think for sure once Jackhammer can be triggered, that's going to be where the tokens and money is really going to go crazy. It's going to go brrr. But I think the fact that it takes a while to get the tokens needed to get there is smart. Otherwise, you're just like, you'd already reached there and it'd be like done. You have completed a gang mission. There was a gang mission? Info? How does one know you did mission? Huh? Gang deposit? I feel like gems or shards are going to be related to the whole gang stuff that they have. Oh man, apologies for the yawning. But I think, yeah, it's going to be the shards or the gems. They're going to play a factor. There's crystals and shards. I think there's like a, yeah, there's a mix between the two. So it should be interesting to say the least. Very grindy now. Yeah, that's the reason I'm gonna wrap it up in like 8 minutes, just because we're at the point where it's getting really grindy at the moment. Yeah, it's small so far, but I like the progress that I've made already, though. Like, do I think like I'm the best out of everyone? No. I think most people are well ahead of my level and my prestige. Okay, maybe not everyone, but I like how people are like just covered in diamonds. Ooh. Actually, I'm curious what the next block would be. Let's do that before I spend all of the tokens that I've acquired. Nail. And new blocks coming in. Oh, yeah. Smooth andesite. I mean, could be worse. Whee! Get 30 billion tokens and then see what I can upgrade. Huh, okay. Keyfinder hasn't... I'm not really interested in Keyfinder right now. I could add a little bit more to Jackhammer, but I don't think it's gonna... It's barely triggered at all. Yeah, I still feel the right course of action is just getting this one up as soon as possible. And then once it's up and running... Yeah, shit, that's already... Yeah, okay, it definitely goes so much faster. Rasta, hello! Hope you're doing well today. Okay, yeah, I think just getting the token miner up as fast as possible is the way to go. Because like now it's already, even just that has sped things up quickly. I'm playing basketball and gym. Oh, nice. Not gonna lie, I love playing basketball. I enjoyed playing basketball. I hate I can't stand watching basketball. I just, and I mean that's similar to like quite a few other sports things, but playing it is just so much more fun than watching it. Yeah, there's the occasional like tricks and those like, I guess that's where you're there to watch when like you're hoping that there's gonna be like a cool trick that's gonna be done, but like otherwise it's ball goes left, ball goes right, ball goes left, ball goes right. Oh, they stole it. Ball goes left, ball goes right, ball goes left. And don't get me started with like other sports. There's certain other sports that is just like meh. Yes, I'm also the type of Canadian who's also like, yay, I like playing hockey. It can be kind of boring watching it. I spent one whole year so enamored in hockey, and like I was checking stats for the teams. I was making sure that everything was like, this they're gonna do it. This is why they're gonna have to get difficulty, all that stuff, and then never again. Just never again afterwards. I was like, nope. Don't want. But hope you're feeling good. You had a good time playing basketball and going to the gym. Better have won. We only have winners here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there we go. The somehow won is the best kind of winning. When you don't know how you did it, but you still did. Whee! Okay, so yeah, let's see how fast. Where am I at? I'm almost at 10,000. Sorry, 1,000. I'm curious what the 1,000 will do. Oh yeah, that's going a lot faster for tokens already. And even the auto sell summary is kind of showing that it's going much faster too. Shoot. Yeah, so I think once you can grind out getting tokens faster and faster, that's when you can start building out the other abilities on this so far. I guess. We'll see how the beta evolves and the changes that they're gonna have. It'll be interesting to have a chat with Warrior, River later if that comes to fruition. But yeah. I think, yeah, it's basically a different way of seeing it. Yeah, it's numbers go up as you do things, but man, you gotta admit, Cookie Clicker is just the best. Such a genius, but it does exactly what most. It triggers all the endorphins and it triggers all the like alert synapses. Yeah. Okay, so now at least I've gotten up to 1,000 on that. So I bet if I do mine reset and just try it. Remember, click your heroes and Cookie. Yeah, Cookie Clicker. I tried Clicker Heroes for a bit. It was okay. It's no cookie clicker. There's one. I can't believe I'm going to be saying this on live. There's one that I play that's really simple. And I think it's called Paperclip. And like the idea is that you're just like a factory that makes paper clips, and it leads to you making like smart paperclip robots that then take over the world, and then you start taking over the galaxy. And then you get to a point where you're like resetting. You're either resetting the galaxy or you were in a simulation to test something out, and then it goes all over. It resets all over again, but you prestige yourself to get like a faster multiplier or something like that. Oh, it's so silly, but I remember like playing the crap out of that just so that like I could have something to do when I was waiting for reports to come in for me to review. And at some point, like at my work, because like things were like evolving to a point where there's like nothing to do, and I've gotten like all my stuff done. It was like the only thing to do, and I hated like just being one of those people that were just watching YouTube videos or waiting. So I did this, and it has no graphics whatsoever. It's just text based for the most part. And yeah, it would play Paperclip. It's a browser game. Look it up, or like the Paperclip game or whatever. It's the simplest, darnest, silliest game. And yeah, that's all I did. Just paperclips. Sold the most paperclips, got the most paperclips, and then created the most robots and took over the universe from paperclips. Yeah, okay. I think we're good here. And we should put everything in, Actually, yeah, I'm curious if adding that to Fortune, is it going to do anything? No. Or is really just the token mastery? Token miner, I mean. Yeah, it's just token miner. The Fortune is just helping with the, prestige stuff, I think, for the most part. Yeah, that's about it. Cool. I think that's all I'm going to cover for today. Again, this is a beta. Take a look at it. It's small. If you're looking at something to start up and try from, like, to see something more at the ground up level, check it out. I think you'll have fun. I think you'll also learn to like appreciate things a little bit more. But if you're someone who's like immediately wants something that's like fully completed and stuff like that, maybe not for you. But like you can see that there's effort being made. They've got certain designs. God, I think that is cool. And they've got a lot to work out, and so we'll see how things go. Yeah, Hypixel next, exactly. If you want something that's been around forever and is complete, Hypixel. But I think that's it for today. It's a short stream for today. I might do another stream tomorrow. Yeah, I know you just came. I'm sorry. We started early actually. Because it opened up at 2. But I might stream again tomorrow. I did it yesterday. I'm doing it today. There might be one tomorrow, and then maybe I'll take Monday to rest, or maybe make another short. I don't know, and then stream again on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping myself busy, I think. But yeah, I just having fun. I'm seeing a lot of people coming in again every day, and it's fun to chat with you guys. So why not? But today was just checking out a new server. It's worth checking out. But I think I'll probably tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be back at OPL. And then maybe on Tuesday it'll be an SMP stream. So keep that posted. And hope you guys have a great day. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll most likely see you tomorrow if you come see me. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Bye. What do you mean no rest? But I need sweepies. I got a sweepie. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.